can't ever judge where someone's at in their life because, you know, you see people on welfare and you think, oh gosh, are you not working? And I just want to tell women out there or men, or if they're going through a hard time, that there's hope. And so you just really know, don't judge people. You don't know what they're going through. You don't know. And everybody has something that they're going through.
11 years ago, Momia kind of had it pretty tough. She was a single mom raising 3 kids on welfare.
The day I realized I had to go on welfare was my birthday. Had a college degree, and I had to do it because I needed the food stamps and I needed the financial. I'd never been on welfare. No one in my family had ever been on welfare. I was going to be the first one.
In 1996, Momi created Keiki o Kaiana, or Koka, a nonprofit group that helps out poor families. And for a long time, Momi ran that group out of her house.
My name's Kanoina One, and I work for Keiki o Kaiana Family Learning Centers. Momi, she's so humble. She never wants anything for herself. She was a single mom, and she didn't have any money, and she was on welfare. And she would hand out all of the donations to everybody else. She refused to take anything for herself, and it's still like that.
It's just such a blessing to be able to work for the people that are in the same circumstances I was. It's about the most satisfying work you could ever hope to have the privilege to be able to do.
And guys, you're never gonna believe this, but over the years, Koka has managed to help 9,000 families all over Hawaii.
Most of our funding comes from the Native Hawaiian Education Program. We currently operate in over 40 different communities on Oahu and Maui, including churches, the correctional centers, both the men's and women's prisons, wherever we're invited in from the community.
My name is Chaplain Bonnie Holcomb, and I'm the facility chaplain at the Women's Community Correctional Center. To the women in prison, there's a huge lack there of parenting skills. Momi has taught the classes in the prison. It bonds the mother and the child. That's just huge.
It is our heartbeat because they are important. They can change. Their lives can be different.
Keiki o Kaiana and Momi saved my life. I always say that. And she has been a mentor, a friend. I couldn't have done it without her.
Momi just got a grant to move Koka headquarters from her house to these empty buildings on this huge piece of land. But here's the problem. These buildings are totally unsafe.
We were so blessed that the state made it possible for us to acquire the property, but we really need roofs that don't leak, doors that can lock, and plumbing that actually works, and electricity that doesn't blink off and on. There's just so much work that needs to be done up there.
Momi's own house isn't doing much better. The house is right next to a river, and a major flood washed away more than half of the home's foundation. And Momi's afraid that the house will just give way in the middle of the night.
Our house, it's being held up by pillars, and it was kind of freaky when the bottom of the house fell in because it was like, whoa, that totally could have knocked out our entire house.
The floor is really starting to settle, and this is the part that extends out into the river. So what's happened now is that the tile is cracked all the way across to the kitchen, to the point where none of these doors work anymore. In fact, in order to go in and out of this door, my son has to climb through his bedroom window. Okay, some more. Voila.
So guys, here's the deal. Last year, Momi married Ben, who's an awesome guy.
We met each other in December of 2005, and it was a blind date, really. But becoming a father and the head of a household after being a bachelor for so long, it's been a great challenge and a lot of fun, actually.
And now, well, together, they've had a baby girl named Polly, who was actually born with Down syndrome. And they're all living in this house that could be washed away any minute.
ABC, please come and help. We really need you folks. There's no possible way we're going to be able to finish any of the work that we started here. It's got to be something bigger than us. We really need you.
Incredible family, right? They're amazing. Well, what do you say? Let's go wake them up. Bring it in here, people! let's go. Come on. Here we go. Good morning, Akana family! Mommy, Ben, Kiahi, Koka, hello, Polly! Wake up and come on out here! How are you? Oh my goodness! So, Mom, come here. How are you? You okay?
This week is about rewarding a family that has done so much for their own community. They have experienced bad times, and Momi, as a single mom, turned her situation around. She used that situation to help so many families. Momi is the kind of woman that I think we all strive to be.
You've helped out like 9,000 families, right? Probably more than that. A lot. Well, this week, we're gonna help you guys out, all right?
You guys.
So, let me tell you guys what's gonna happen. First of all, we're gonna do the best to get you guys in a better house, okay? The good news is, you guys don't even have to be here to go through lifting all the heavy stuff. You guys are going on vacation. Guys, how's Whistler, Canada sound?
Oh my God! You're gonna go see snow!
And the other good news is, we're not only helping you guys out, we're building a community center.
Oh my God, you're here!
That's right. So we're gonna help you help all those other families. How do you feel about that?
When Ty told me he was gonna build a community center, I was so happy. I wouldn't let him go. The biggest thing for me is I'll be able to help more people. So really, more than anything, that's what I wanted.
You know, when you look around where we're at, you know, we're in paradise. Most of us just think of this as everyone's on a permanent vacation. But the truth is, that's not the way it really is it?
No, it's not. And we work with lots of children. Their parents are in prison. And boy, you're dealing with families that are dealing with drugs, welfare, just multiple stressors in their lives. And oh my gosh, you just want to love them up.
What drives you to do that?
Well, 11 years ago, my kids were going to a wonderful free program. And then they closed. And so I thought maybe I could try to keep it going. So 2 months later, I reopened it with about 30 families, and we started there. I used to pay for the snacks and stuff that we'd have with my food stamps, and just sort of kept it going.
You're on welfare.
Yeah.
You got 3 kids, and you're spending the only money that you do have on snacks. Why did you do that?
I love those people. They're still with me today. They still work with me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. One of my biggest lessons was you can't ever judge where someone's at in their life. Because, you know, you see people on welfare and you think, oh gosh, are you not working? And I just want to tell women out there, or men, or if they're going through a hard time, that there's hope. And so you just really know, don't judge people. You don't know what they're going through. You don't know. And everybody has something that they're going through. I'm just overwhelmed with what this means, what this will mean for the future for us. I really want to tell you that we're going to dedicate ourselves to being good stewards of everything that's given to us and making sure we use it to service everyone we can, the best that we can.
Are you ready? Well, what do you say we get you and your family on vacation?
Yeah.
Come here.
Okay.
I think most people don't realize that even though you can be in paradise, it's a struggle, you know, and people are on welfare, people are on food stamps, and that's the reality, man, you know. If she could help, you know, 9,000 people, imagine what she could do with a real community center that really brings families together, the kind of difference she can make. That is her gift to so many people in Hawaii, and we're gonna give her the gift to be able to continue to do it. Hi guys, have fun, aloha!
Hey guys!
Wow, very nice.
I didn't want to mention this while the family was here, but took a look at the house down by the river. There's no way that not only can we try and renovate that house or build in that same spot, because either way, it is going to get washed away.
It's a full-flowing river, man.
So here's what I'm thinking. Take a look around. Look at all this land right here.
This is amazing.
This is
So what do you say we build a house for the Akana family right here, and then right next door, the Koka Community Center?
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Who's in?
I'm in.
All right, let's give it a shot. Bring it in there, people. Are you with me?
Oh, yeah.
Well, then let's do this!